What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. This video is the latest segment in chasing the 2.5K sports car iRating with just a Logitech G920. Before we get started, just a quick reminder of the upcoming giveaway. Make sure you like and subscribe to be entered. That giveaway winner will be announced in the video released between December 15th and December 19th. Getting into the results of this segment, this was an extension of the last video, being quick at Okayama. I wanted to make sure that we could capitalize and get the maximum amount of iRating possible. So 3 more production car challenge races at Okayama with fantastic results overall. Got to capitalize this race. 2 guys up towards the front that have really bad safety ratings, though, so they're going to be crash course guys. Alright, so we've qualified P3, and we're getting ready for the race start here.
This is your last warning.
Alright, making our way around on the formation lap, last couple corners. We're going to come into the green light here, down the front straight, and to turn left.
Green.
Alright, so we're a little early on the brakes here. We let a car get down the inside, and we're going to give up 1 position right off the bat here, but we're going to settle in, keep it smooth.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
We fall in behind here through Moss S, and we are going to dive right down into turn 4 here, and we're going to take that position back.
He's still there.
He left the door open for us.
Still there.
And then it's a drag race
Still
down
there.
the long straight to the hairpin.
Hold your line.
Racing on
there.
the first lap, that's okay.
Hold your line.
Made a good move there, though.
Still there. Clear left. Okay, Jordan. The next car is car number
Alright,
1.
so
Be
Jim
licensed.
clears us off to the left. We're going to fall in behind P1 and P2, and we're going to chase them around for
Red, yellow
about
flag.
3
There's
laps.
debris out there.
You guys are racing hard on the first lap.
Incident in. Car left. Still there.
Hey, what was that?
Still there.
Alright, so 3 laps later, coming into the front straight, P2 gets in the gravel there, we get a run on him, get in the draft. We're going to go the outside,
Alright.
and we're going to have to take the long way around, but I think we have
Hold your
more
line.
steam because he hit the
Right
gravel
side's
there.
clear. This is
So
good.
we got a
Keep
little
banging
bit
out
more
them right
pace.
sides.
After you've
Two.
lost. Cool,
Take
right.
the long way around, and we're going to fall in behind P1 now.
Come on, man. Get out of the way.
Car left. Clear left.
And that same lap, we get a run on him, we get up close to him, and we're going to be right on his tail through the second sector of this track. He goes a little wide here.
Clear left.
Ooh, I bump him a chair.
A little close to him.
Sold myself I was a little too close to him.
Yes, Lieutenant. Yes, sir. Stop right now.
And here we are again on the front straight. I'm gonna have just a better run here. I'm in the draft. I'm gonna pull out. I really like this making passes right here. I can go hard on the brakes and go right to the
I
inside.
would have let you through on the straight.
And at this point,
Nice one, Jordan. Good pass. Eyes front.
At this point, I'm just going to run away from him. He's going to stick close for 5 to 7 laps, and then he's going to kind of fall off. I think he goes into a spin or something towards the end of the race. Alright, I've skipped ahead about 6 laps. As I said, though, you can see his split is only 1.4 seconds off of me here. And then I come through the corner here, and it immediately jumps to like a 6.5. So I believe that he just spun because P2 actually catches him. And at that point, I have a big enough lead, and I'm just going to coast away to the end of this race. And my goodness, did we need a win this week,
Jordan.
after
Lap time's pretty consistent.
we had so much pace at Okayama. We really needed to get a win and maximize some of the iRating here, and we're going to do that here. And here we are, taking the white flag, final lap around Okayama for the win here.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Go get him, buddy. Go get him.
And yeah, he hasn't got a mic.
Come on, man, your chat's fucking up my YouTube video.
Edit it out.
Magnoni has won the race. You've got 1 gallon left. You won. Fantastic drive. Well done, Jordan.
Nice drive, 6. What happened there? Did you go off? We fucking did it. Let's go. We have waited all week for that. All week.
So guys, the results of that race puts us plus 94 on the iRating to 1530, and we got a nice little bit of safety rating there. Let's look at the results as far as place finish. We finished first in class and 8th overall.
Feel for our class is 1500. Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P6, 25 minutes.
Jim wants us to finish P6.
No mistakes. That's
Here
what
we
we want.
are, qualified
This is a
P4.
rolling
I'm
start.
telling
Follow
myself,
car
let's not
number
make any
40
mistakes.
in the right
Let's get
column.
race number 2 underway here.
The pace car speed is 39. Go, go, go. car in front of us is now Nico, car number 3, D license. Okay, the start will do. Time to get to work. There's an incident at the hairpin. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Slippery surface flag.
We get away good. We hold our position in P4. We come into the corner here, and we're gonna get pushed around by Wesley.
What the hell was that, dude?
I do go back and look at the replay after this race, and I'm not sure whose fault it was. I am pretty pissed off because I feel as if it is his fault, but at the same time, I do look at it, and it is not his fault, as we see that other GR slide to the side.
He's still there.
But we have fallen back to P12, I believe, or something, and we're gonna have to fight our way back to save some iRating here.
Red yellow flag. There's debris on the track.
Man, we got punted right there. It wasn't even our fault. I'm not sure it was his either.
Car right. Clear right.
I pretty well skipped ahead to the very end of this race, and that's because I felt like this race alone could have been a whole video. But as I have been doing in the past, I like to keep the 3 races for each video. But we're going to take the white flag here in P5. We had dropped back all the way to P16, so we made 11 passes in this. There was a lot of carnage there too. It wasn't all just stellar racing, so we did pick up a couple spots because of mistakes by other drivers. But coming back after that spin in the first lap, only having a 4X on the card, and getting the positive iRating at the end of this, I was very happy with a P5 there, and I couldn't have asked for more after getting spun on the first lap.
Incident points.
So here we are coming to the final corner to take the checkers, P5. Like I said, happy with that result after getting spun in the first lap. So let's go back and take a look at that spin. I want to show you that I don't think it was either race's fault.
That's a good finish. Nice one.
We just didn't have the exact position of each car, neither driver. It's just a mistake on both parts. Alright, so here's that replay. You can see he dives down in there. I opened up the corner though, and I think that's what I'm looking at here, is I kind of open up the corner on the right side and then cut back, so I think it's mostly my fault, I would say. You can see I'm out to the right, but I am taking the racing line, and he's just inside the whole time.
I might have cut down in front of him a little.
There, I said I might have cut down in front of him, which I might have, you know. It's hard to say. I still got around him at the end of the race. He's still slow, but it is what it is. Stuff like that happens. I was, like I said, I was pissed off during the race.
I didn't intentionally spin him anyway.
Looking back, I don't think it was intentional at all. I think it was just a mistake. So after that race, we do have a plus 47 iRating, and the finish on that race, we were P5 in class, P10 overall. No increase in safety rating, and a plus 47 on the iRating. We are now 1577. Third and final race of this segment. Again, qualified P4, 144.077 for the time. A little bit higher strength to field, 1.6. Yeah, let's see how we get on with this one.
10 seconds.
Alright, so we skipped ahead here because we have taken the green flag. Everything's been good for 5 laps. Well, this is lap 5. We've fallen in behind P1 and 2. We're all battling. P4 is directly behind us. Again, battling. Very good race. What's going to happen here is P1 and 2, I believe P2 takes P1 out, and in the mix of it, takes me out. So it's dumb luck. It sucks, but it happens right here.
Andrew, car number 8 is now leading.
So we're good. He takes him out, comes back across,
There's an
and
instant revolver.
I think
Looks
I
like
didn't
it's
look at the
Andrew.
replay,
Right
but
side's
I
clear.
almost
Come on,
wondered
man.
Left.
if
There's
he one
damage.
didn't slide across the track
Good job,
like
Neil.
that.
I don't know how to
On
say
your
your
left.
name,
It was
but
just
good job.
super
Sure,
unfortunate.
like, we'll
I
need to
got
go
a
into the
meatball.
pits for
I'm going to
repairs.
have to take a pit, and I am going to have to catch up.
You gave me enough
Here I
space to
am,
avoid
just
that,
in
and I
pits,
appreciate the heck out of
trying
it.
to make sure it's just the fast repair that I'm getting when I go in the pits, and yeah, that is going to put a halt on this race, unfortunately. But we're going to go through and finish.
On your right. Clear car right. Clear
And
right.
do the best we can to salvage as much iRating as possible.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Watch your speed. Okay, Jordan. We have no recorded pit timings. The estimate position estimates won't be reliable. Expect traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 12, just in front of P2. Box now. Front left, 96%. Left rear, 98. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
Alright, so at this
P12.
point, we have got our fast repair. We're coming out of the pits.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
P12, so not a terrible result, but we do have a 12-second gap to the car in front of us, so we got to make up some time here and salvage as much iRating as possible.
Keep those exit speeds up.
And here we are, towards the end of the race. I believe we're getting down to the white flag here. We've got about a 3-second gap, and I'm catching the guys. They are right here in front of me.
The guy in
I'm
front
still
is
sitting in
Morgan, car
12th
number
position.
21. The license.
I'm going to come through here, and I'm really pissed.
Fuck!
I'm really pissed that I get a white flag. We still have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I didn't think we were going to get it.
Too far back.
If I had two laps, I think I'd get
White
these
flag.
guys.
One more to go.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the L on the iRating this time and do what we can. Like I say, we're all over these guys. We are going to catch them. We got back on our pace after that crash early in the race. 2 more positions here. We could have definitely salvaged some more iRating, but at the end of the day, we're losing iRating here. And here we are, final corner, checkered flag, P12. Not the result we wanted, but we did get the spin earlier in the race, and we did make a good catch up there. So we are feeling good about our pace going into the event this weekend, the Production Car Endurance 2-hour event. So here you can see the results of that race. Minus 26 on the iRating, minus 0.13 on the safety rating. We did finish P12 in class and P23 overall. Not a good result for us, but we did get pretty much smashed in the first race, or in the beginning of the race there. I think 3 or 4 laps in. So not all bad. The incident wasn't really our fault. It was just a car crossed the track. There wasn't much we could do there. Again, I didn't go back and look at that replay to see if that was like an intentional cross after getting spun, but guys were awful aggressive there. Maybe I should have hung back a little bit knowing that was going to happen. I did have a feeling earlier on that was going to happen, but unfortunately I didn't do that, and we are going to suffer for a 26-point loss going into the 2-hour in production car endurance that happens this Sunday. So we're going to be racing that, and there's going to be a separate video of that race, as I do plan to record that. All right, guys, so fantastic results in this segment. We started with 1436 iRating and ended with 1551 for a total gain of 115. I can live with two positive races and a negative race every week if I can manage to keep the result like that with a plus 100. That is going to do it for this video. Again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to get entered in the giveaway of a 7-inch DDU. There will be a video soon that showcases the DDU, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Other exciting news, if you've made it this far into the video, I'm working on a 10.1 widescreen DDU and a 12.3 widescreen DDU, so make sure you stay tuned for those. As always, Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.